We supported Sweden in their War of Independence, and during that war, what we did is we separate pieced out Denmark, taking Iceland, as well as these islands over here. I don't know if there's like a good collective name for all of these. Hey Mick! Glad I actually get to catch you on a weekday. 3 cheers for Memorial Day. Oh, that's right. It's like everyone have like a holiday. I think, is Canada, would it be Victoria Day today? And in the UK, is today not a holiday as well? I think everyone might be getting a holiday. I don't know. Something like that. Yeah, to be fair, it's not Great England. That's true, but it would be nice to distinguish ourselves from the other way of forming Great Britain. Anyway, so what we did in that war, we took Iceland and these islands from Denmark and then released Norway as a vassal. We're going to keep Norway as a vassal because they still have cores all up in here, and we would like to use that as a way to take that territory. We did get a little delayed though. The last time we did a war against England, where we took, you know, more territory around here, we took enough to form Great Britain. We also went and took a bunch of colonial holdings from Portugal over here. And the combination of taking some land from England and taking the holdings here actually put us over the edge on aggressive expansion in a way I hadn't really foreseen. Even France joined a coalition against us. So we spent like all of last week fighting a defensive coalition war, which we won in the sense that we were able to just hold them off and then wipe peace out. Reagan Rebellion, thank you very much for the bits! And Stinger as well. Thank you very much. But it meant that we sort of wasted a lot of sort of time, money, and some manpower, kind of not moving forward, unfortunately. We are the home of colonialism. It spawned in our territory, which was just lovely. We also founded Anglicanism, and we have a center of Reformation, I think Lothian over here. We are slowly converting over our country. We're doing some colonization over here in the New World. Where is our... We don't have a colonist sent out anywhere. Did we just finish a colony last episode? I think what we were thinking last episode was we were going to debate where to go and send the colonist. No, that's what happened. We sent the colonist to Rio de Janeiro at last episode, but someone apparently got there first. This tribe moved to Rio and bopped us out of there. Darn it. So maybe we'll go for the Cape then. We were looking at this because it was really high value province, and that was going to be pretty nice. But yeah, maybe we'll go and make a run towards the Cape. So now this is going to be a little harder because the natives are a little bit more aggro over here. The Gold Coast does have a natural harbor. I guess I can go into trade mode over here. Benin, you're already owned by stuff. There's also a natural harbor here. Now it's only 111. That's 5 development. I think I'd like to grab the Gold Coast province over here. Even though we could go a little further, I think I'd like to do this. Colonize next to them, make the friends, invite them into the fold. Well, actually, that's the thing. What if I colonize next to them and yeah. Just, yeah, bring them into the fold in some way. There's 2 ways to go. They're both very valid ways. I'm kind of tempted to do here and just find ways to keep shoving trade up from here into the Caribbean where we have a presence, up into Chesapeake Bay where we don't have a presence yet, to here, and then divert it. Although, I guess even some of these, Chesapeake Bay can go to the English Channel. I think the Caribbean can as well, so we want that. Carnival is ours. If you have exploration ideas, you can fabricate on them. And that's true, and we do. All right, tell you what, let's go ahead and let's send a colonist over to Sao Tome over here. We're going to be expelling the English minority. No one wants the English around. Although... Oh, I have to make states. Oh, I have one here. There we go. Northumberland. Expel the English from there. We will have to make some states here. Yeah, not there yet. I'll go ahead and state this. We only have one province over here. There we go. This is a good one. I don't know if there was a reason we weren't going to state things right now, but I don't think that's the case. Yeah, way over here. We might put a fort up there. Oh, and we are in a war. We should talk about that. Oh yeah, you know what? I'll make the state in here for London. London's still going to be the state name, but the city is now South Edinburgh. Go be this. Go be that. Okay, excellent. We are in a war right now. It is the Ottomans versus the Commonwealth. We're allied to the Commonwealth. We said yes to it because we want to make sure to maintain our alliance with the Commonwealth here. I have lowered my forts because I don't expect them to really come over here. They might. Honestly, if they decide to land some troops over here, that's probably not going to be enough to cause an actual problem. So I think we'll be okay. Financially wise, what we're looking to do here is we are looking to pay off our final loans over here. We've got 2 loans, 3 loans. We want to pay them off. Then what we'll do is we'll bring up the root out corruption, and then we'll probably expand our navy and something like that. Take the Ivory Coast center of trade. A lot of trade moves through there in the late game. I know. I mean, there is, but I'm going to drop in New World because we do have some good CBs that we can do over here. And I don't know. I just want to. Okay, clergy. We can grab a new idea. Quality idea. What's our tech situation at? We actually are probably matchlock musket, weapons manufactory. No, I may as well finish the ideas because as we finish ideas, we'll get a discount to the actual tech. We are 2 techs behind some people militaristically, but we're not about to go to war. I think we can probably do this. Plus, this helps morale of navies. I mean, not about to go into war. Ignore the fact that we're actively in a war now. But if anything, getting the boost to our morale to navies is actually going to be more valuable. We can get more base morale of navies here, but I'm going to wait until we get a few more discounts. Military is important to prevent a coalition from attacking. Well, I don't believe there's a coalition anymore. Like, because the coalition war fired. If we go and look at the coalition map mode over here, France is like 54. Like, they were barely going to join the coalition. It was just bad timing. Obviously, England would happily do it. Castile is at 52, and they might as well, but we have truces and stuff, so it's not going to happen. The coalition already fired. Oh! And this war ended. Genoa renounces their... Oh, no, this is just Genoa being separate pieced out. Never mind. When will we play city gets in? I'm not sure. I want to continue that current game, though. I really like our city that we're building. And Kuman, didn't see that. Read my last message. Oh, Kuman, I just talked about how my favorite bread is actually the bread I make on my own sourdough bread. Sir Thomas, currency reforms, base tax, lose inflation, gain innovativeness, gain reform progress, and a half-price skill 3 dude that we definitely can't afford, but excellent. Integration of Wales is done. I know the borders were bad. They gotten a little bit better now, but the thing is, I love doing this to the AI, right? Because this hurts the AI so badly. If they get rebellion, they can't move their troops properly. They can't have their troops clumped together at the start of a war. It really hurts them a lot. Explorations are done. Ooh, more exploration can be done. Please. We're going to have Alucardis over here. Do some more coast and things for us. I mean, I could send some fleets down here to blockade some Ottoman stuff, but no, that's fine. What religion? We are Anglican. We started Anglican, and yeah, it's still there. How's the rebellion situation? It's pretty good. So I'm gonna go ahead and where's the drill button? Oh, I don't have a leader here. Who's our ruler? I know we got a little disappointed with some deaths. We're okay. We got King Arthur here. I know, King Arthur, dumb name for a ruler. He's 333 embezzler. We got Bedinsis coming in next. He's worth 8 points, which ain't bad. We can't make a general right now. I suppose I could spawn one from an estate, maybe. Oh, I can demand military support. If I give them more influence... there we go, 150 military support. They'll lose some loyalty, but I think I'm okay with this. Oh, New World missions. Yes. Diplo support. We need the settler increase. This is gonna tank your loyalty, but I'm kind of okay with that. Anyway, we created a general. We don't get the name in that way. That is the one downside. Anyway, and now you can drill. Drill, baby, drill. Oh, I was to say I'm involved in the battle, but that's my conquistador. Wander around over here. Who is it? Compsci Jedi, the conquistador, looking for some seven cities of gold. We have discovered a lot of North America over here. So yeah, we've upset the clergy and things, but I think we're okay. Drunken Explorer. Fruit of liquor. Did you bring some back? Oh, negative prestige. Any disputed successions? Only Nassau right now. Battle of Arkansas. Or as I like to say it, Arkansas. Discovering the New World before Africa? Yeah, well, delving deep into the New World before Africa? Sure. Especially North America. It's a lot easier to walk through. You know? You got all jungle over here. You got, like, jungle and desert over here. Shit's hard, yo. Clear the Pope is no longer infallible. Yeah, I don't really care who the Pope says the New World belongs to, because I ain't Catholic. It's like, pro tip, just make your own religion. It still works today. New thinkers arise. Gain a skill 3 dude for half faith. Okay. Oh, I need to move some troops. I am forgetting a thing, you guys. Let me go and get 2 infantry. And you need to be over here so that we don't have rebel problems. Compensate the traders. That's a lot of money. They're gonna lose more loyalty. Yeah, alright. Tough. Oh my god, King Arthur is craven. He's an embezzler and he's craven. Okay, minus 5% morale of armies is really bad. See? I didn't get my troops here early enough. And we are now capped on Diplo. So, there we go. We'll go and pop this. Boom. We'll repay that loan. And our Diplo advisor died. I'm actually gonna take the Diplo rep right now. There we go. We saved the colony. I think these troops are gonna stay here, so I don't think there's any reason to butcher the natives. I know. Who am I? Your great leader should be titled Great Scott. You're right. It was rather than a king, we should have a Great Scott. Alright, we'll send our transports back over here. Admin will wait until it goes away. House of Stuart is shaken. We'll just lose legitimacy, because it's growing and it's fine. Send out 4 infantry who can war with the natives. Well, I'm gonna wait until that one thing is actually settled properly. Just to say. He's a woman! Barrett was a woman! Had the natives not shouted at the top of their lungs when the expedition entered Wapapute. Anyway, we allow our state morale of armies for 20 years. 5% more morale of the armies. Let's do it. That's fantastic. And explore some more coast. Truce, okay, Truce with Brittany, France, Mainz, Friesland, Galra, and Liège have expired. That was the coalition war there. In theory, a new coalition could form with England. See, not Castile. They're below 50. That's very important. And these little guys, but they'd be too small to consider it. Waving the white flag. I'll just gain Diplo power. Colonizing a province in Cuba and attacking the natives in Mexico for the gold. Well, we do have a colony here. If we had Cuba... Well, yeah, we'll make some more runs. For sure. What we need is more colonists. 1 base tax in Kalama. Oh, that's not here. That's my little traders going around. Ties defended. Okay, a lot of modifiers just ran out. We have enough money for a building. Actually, let me just check. Is there a chance I can make a really good high-value production building? Yes. Oh, in South Edinburgh. Yeah. I think it's worth buying this now rather than paying off the loan. Although, if we have to renew it, it's sort of gonna suck. Natives losing this. Base tax increases. Diplomats, let's have 1 to outrage countries, 1 to allies, and 1 to threatening countries. Oh, you were... Who are you sucking up to? Oh, Norway. We actually don't need to worry about that too much because it's not like we can integrate Norway right now. Nor with the Ottomans not going that well. That's true. I mean, if only I was helping the Commonwealth, but, you know. Yeah, we renewed the loan. Truce with England just ended. Now, how about Portugal and Utrecht? The problem is, if I do a war against England right now, we will get a lot more aggressive expansion that might cause problems. On the other hand, I don't really want to wait. I suppose I could just humiliate them. Because they are a rival. Where's the capital these days? Is it in Essex? Where? I can't see. Oh, no, it's in Norfolk, over here. Right, that's right. Out of curiosity. Clean the border. Because we could just do a little humiliate. You know, just a soupçon of humiliation. Not get aggressive expansion. Not introduce a much longer truce timer. But give us some more power projection, which is good. Guess, yeah, we'll let the extra year for that. Oh, Cambridge isn't developed enough. I guess I can go to London. It's got a high supply limit. Oh, he's moving. Smart. So Portugal and Utrecht would come in, and who cares, right? The nations can't join coalitions. True, but I'm betting France and Castile would decide that they would like to get into it again. The other thing I could do is maybe force them to like leave things, like we release something, and then maybe I could diplo vassalize them. That might be an alternate path. So that's sort of what I'm thinking. Does Cornwall still have its cores? No. Oh, right there. Like, oh, so Cornwall just by itself. True, yeah. And I mean, there's going to be cores over here too. More colonies for if Portugal joins. And that's what I'm wondering is, like, we start and then if we humiliate, can we take land? I'm not sure. It doesn't prevent us, you know, you can't take land, yeah. So we could force breaks and then pacify things. I mean, I think it's worth going to war. I mean, I always think that. Spoiler alert, Quill thinks it's worth going to war. I know, crazy talk. I think we're going to do it for the humiliation. Well, we'll just use this in a way to burn off some aggressive expansion. Take it all, what if there's a coalition? Yeah, it would be bad, though, because it'd be France and Castile. Castile's almost in the cusp of this one. Yeah, so I'm going to say, I'm going to just humiliate you. Now, Sweden is in debt. Commonwealth's in debt. They don't want to join him, but that's fine. Utrecht's not going to do anything. Portugal's not going to do anything. Does England still have cores on France? I don't know, because that would be an interesting thing. Forces vassalize them, and then use that to sort of fight some stuff. And it could be quite cool. Where's the war fleet? Over here. Well, it doesn't have my heavies. My heavies are just, yeah, they're just mothballed, which is probably fine. Let me unmothball you in case we need you. Yeah. Oh, you didn't have any morale. Jeez. Let's go over to Dogger Bay over here, because we'll kick out these ships too. We'll sink them. What do you got here? Yeah, 1 heavy and 5 transports. Sounds good to me. Oh yeah, it's got a capital fort. Well, why don't you leave all the artillery behind then? There you go. We'll come back for you. I think that's going to be more negative war score, because they're about to get stack wiped over there by colonial forces. Still, I'm going to hold their capital soon. Which is the war goal. Oh, I guess our forts were down at the start of the war here. I mean, they're up now, but I guess they got there before the month ticked? So they were able to insta-siege that? That's a little annoying. But, you know, I guess that's on me. Oh, did I move out of Kent before I actually took it? What's the Ottoman War? It's the Ottoman War is the Ottomans versus the Commonwealth. Commonwealth just got a GG, man. I might be able to negotiate a white peace now. They're not interested. But I'm really not concerned about it. Siege there is over. Occupying. Tariffs on cotton. Yeah, we'll increase their tariffs for now. That's going to be okay. Sure, you can have military access. Split you and send you over there. And then y'all are going to go and try to retake Westmarch. We'll meet up over here first. Okay, Norfolk is down. Excellent. These ships are going to go. Great Britain's never going to have any ships again. Or England's not going to have any ships again. Yeah, so we're losing battles over here. New Haggis Ranch. Dun dun dun. Just waiting on Cornwall. Oh, they occupied Limerick. You know, I know a poem about Limerick. What did we capture? We captured a transport, so you go and join up over there. And the rest of the fleet's gonna have to come here and, like, blockade Westmarch. Okay, get in there. Battle of St. George's Channel. Okay. Didn't even realize we were gonna hit some dudes along the way. Oh, there we go. Ottoman Peace. Commonwealth will cede a ton of stuff to the Ottomans. And Astrakhan renounce claims. Alright. Rip Commonwealth here. Whew! The Ottomans are beastly. But, you know, that's someone else's problem, right? I mean, I'm sure that's not going to come and bite me in the ass in a couple of centuries or anything like that, right? Oh, I just want to wait until January here. Do we have siege pips? We do have 2 siege pips on this guy. Holy cow! Good noble recruit. There you go. Yay! More states if we want it. Oh, we should state Wales. I forgot we'd have to do that after the integration. Royal marriage from the Commonwealth. Sure. Battle of Jamaica Bay. Yeah. We'll get there. We're enjoying our ticking war score over here. Have you ever seen the Ottomans not become the superpower they... yeah. No, the Ottomans sometimes, crumble. But mostly they do well, unless there's player intervention. I mean, the Ottomans historically were very powerful now, up until, you know, the sort of 1800s. Then they start to really... Or 18th century, I should say, they start to fall apart. Right, the sick man of Europe is their thing. Naval attrition, yeah, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab matchlock muskets and a scooch. Ottomans only crumble if they get into a bad early war with Venice. That sounds about right. Alright, let's go blop this stack here. Blop it. Chase these guys down. Army tradition? Yeah, I want army tradition. Oh, I thought I paused! I gotta wait for this guy to lock and then move here. There we go. Smash, smash, smash. We have higher base morale. A little bit of discipline. Negative local unrest or uniformity. We get some church power and missionary strength. Yeah, let's do that. There you go. That gives me enough church power to hit a button. Money, mercantilism. I'm just going to take the money right now. It actually would be handy for some debt repayments and different things like that. I think you're moving over to here, so I'll stack wipe you. Excellent. And then we'll go ahead and split you out over here. I'm going to move over here and get ready to bop those ships. Exploration complete. English peasants! Damn them. So much red, I know. Like red on red, these stripes. That's why we have to eliminate England. Colors are not right. Dun 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 dun. I keep getting confused because it like I'm in a war with England, but then every time it pops up Great Britain, I keep thinking that's something that England is doing. Because, you know, actual world. Yeah, it's rough. I'm sorry, we were going to pay... We're paying 441 for this military tech level? Ideas, neighbor bonus, Royal Society, scientific revolution, and innovativeness. Yeah, alright. That's pretty good. And we can build weapons manufactories. Starting to do that would be kind of handy. We do war taxes, but actually, I probably should have because I am fairly high ahead of time on a lot of the military tech. Yeah. All right, let's come back down here. And here, we'll just meet up here and be ready to go after the Sussexian peasants? I don't know. Let's do this. Pushing forward his cannons, making sure... Yeah, well... Force migration against these guys. Force them to relocate. Yeah, we can do that and free up Rio. They're like, I don't want to fight, but I'm not allowed in port. I'm not allowed to fight, but I'm not allowed in this port. Okay, they're just screwed. Alright, fine. Come down here. And we're gonna droop you up with the transports and then we'll move people over. So yeah, so we don't need to 100% this war or anything. Let's do this. So yeah, I can't do this. I could have them revoke cores. And I can have them release nations. No. It's interesting the button is alive, even though I'm not allowed to do it. I could have them in all treaties like Portugal or something, but why would I bother? Let's show strength. Wait, I would gain 100 of each monarch power? Thing is, the humiliation will also be pretty good because it'll give us power projection. And yeah, show strength is great, but the shorter truce timer is fine. I'm doing this because right now, yeah, that ship is bugged. Right now we have too much aggressive expansion, so we don't want to take actual territory. That'll be next war. Show strength also gives you power points. Power projection? Oh. Alright, well. I have to see here. Maybe what I'll do is I'll land in Portugal and just get them to get the hell out of this war. Although I guess I could start with these guys. Maybe that's what I'll do. I think you're fully occupied by someone else. Hold on. You're in some other war, and you're getting your ass kicked. Let's come back. Let's go to Portugal first, after all. Who's also being at war with someone? Oh, no. What is... Why am I seeing guns? Kill the one English infantry roaming around. Oh, down there. Oh, yeah, I missed him. Dang it. Noble rebels. Devastation problems are probably raised by Morocco. Yeah, maybe, but apparently they're having rebellion problems too. I'll just take like something and then maybe I'll just white piece them. You're so annoying. Now I'll catch you. You're such a pain in the ass. Yeah, we'll take the manpower limit boost. Chill over here. I don't know where that guy's running to. You can steal that capital siege at last second? Oh, you're right. Now, I can't... Oh, yeah. Because their broken walls and stuff will have the same progress if I go and kill those guys. Although I don't know if I'll have enough troops to kill them. There we go. Get you the hell out of there. Send you out to Cornwall for now. They will be considered defenders, or the attackers. Yeah, I mean, there'd be a river crossing, but the terrain's not great. I don't know, man. I think I'm just going to bypass this for now. Oh, winning some stuff over here, so that's something. Oh, no generals either? Yeah, okay. I like how that ship is just completely glitched. Land. Well, people are pretty sure we can do this. Oh yeah, I can't change generals here. I guess I could have on the other side. What's the worst could happen? Sao Tome is self-sustaining already. We've expelled the English over here. Excellent. Oh, hey, they freed up Rio. So I'm going to send my colonist over here. We're going to expel some more English. There we go. From South Edinburgh. And then we'll just move you over here. And apparently we can do some more exploration. So let's do that. Be humiliating to lose this. Alright. Oh, it's tight! Woo! That was way tight. Way tight. Did not have a lot of numbers on our side. But yeah, that was pretty sweet for that siege. Portugal has landed here. They went and finished off their rebels. Oh yes, Sweden. Royal marriage, for sure. Gulf of Cadiz, so we went ahead and bought those ships. So, how do you feel there? 43% against them specifically. So, out of curiosity... Oh yeah, we can't take provinces. Out of curiosity, what can I separate peace with you? Wait, concede Caribbean. Will concede colonial Caribbean. What does this mean? I don't know what this means. EU4 peace, concede colonial region. Do I get the provinces? Or do they just not colonize there anymore? You only get the unfinished colonies Portugal has started in the region. Full cores, the colonial nation, that's why it's so much more war score. New peace option, colonial nation. Take all provinces owned by the enemy in that region. Holy shit. So I can get this. It's not going to trigger a coalition. And I can do this despite the type of CB I used. Yeah, look at AE. I did multiple times. It was fine. It's 54 aggressive expansion. But, I guess it will put Castile... Okay, I was looking at the 23. It will put Castile at the 50 mark. I'm not sure if that will start anything. It might. I could just wait, though, and not peace out right away, especially if I'm going to try to 100% England. I know you don't get as much AE from colonies. Oh, for crying out loud. Why can't England control their damn... peasants? That's a lot of peasants. Way to go, England. You're ruining everything. Why don't you think about how this would affect me? Actually, it doesn't matter. I mean, yeah, we'll have to bop them. Oh, shit. But it's gonna be okay. We just recently teched up on diplomatic tech, right? Yeah, we don't care about increased diplo cost for a while. Should be warring on speed 3 because I'm bad at the speed. There we go, and there. We'll bring you up to your force limit. It's gonna be all right. You've cleared that out, so we'll just go. We'll take the rest of the Portuguese holdings. Ooh, innovativeness. Can I peace out England for those? Oh, maybe I can. Which might be worth more than a humiliation. Do this. Park the ships. And we can go somewhere else. Oh, we just lost a ton of war score because the peasants, didn't liberate the capital, but we don't control the capital anymore, which is the war goal. Yeah, I still would like this. I would prefer to separate piece them. Where's... Show me Pale. What do they got going on right now? No estate. Yeah, we'll go for, we'll just go for tax income here. Livestock's not worth that much. Peace requests. Grab that. Did they just retake stuff over here? Oh yeah, there they go. Yeah, go there. Let's park my fleet over here. It should go fairly quickly. Go away, Portugal. I'll get back to you in a minute. Back to the front. Ooh. Morale recovery speed. It's never a bad thing. I guess I don't need my entire stack here. Let's move the cav to here. And like half the infantry to there. That would be smarter. Yes, let's get a bunch of pops in Rio. A lot faster. Ooh, we can purchase an ability. So we have powerful trade, merc discipline, war score cost versus other religion. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Because, I mean, we're the only person who's Anglican. The institution spread will be nice. But for now, we'll get the discounted war score cost. Actually might be super relevant. You're not besieging your capital, which is interesting. Now, I hope that's the last freaking rebellion over here. Oh yeah, the floating batteries is good for bonus to siege. That's true. But I'm kind of okay with this. We're gonna take the military power. Yeah. How's our military power per thing? We got the focus on Diplo because at the time we had Diplo ideas. I think it makes sense right now. I'm gonna focus on military because we still have some military ideas to go through, and we're not at the latest tech. Oh, it was working against inland forts too. Wait, what? That's crazy. It makes no sense. It's a good thing they fixed that. Done. Okay. And yeah, I think we get back, like, the ticking war score, however much we had, is still there, at least partly there. Something like that. Okay, so, let's see. And no, I can't do the colonial thing via Great Britain, or England. I'm Great Britain. But Portugal is willing to concede the Caribbean now. And give me a little bit of money. Not enough to, like, do war reps as well. But yes, concede Caribbean. Right, because it's only 53% war score now. Now, Castile might join oh, wow, Hotter Hebrides just got huge! Castile might join a coalition against us. Might be a little awkward. But yes, that's really good. Oh, man. This is, like, a really good outcome to the war. We're now at 92% over here. Just we need to wait for us to get a diplomat again. Let me park you here, and I don't know, here. Yeah, we still have the gross English borders. And here's the thing. If I go and, say, show strength, which they are willing to go for. Oh yeah, so I still get the power projection. If I do this, it will be a long peace treaty. Whereas if I only humiliate, it'll be shorter. That being said, this is pretty strong. Oh, we're going to be capped in Diplo power, but I guess we'll just use it to, like, build up one of our provinces or something like that. There's value to just taking humiliate. Yeah, done. We're going to go for show force. Done. Okay, we got 4 people rivaling us. No estate. Powerful trade good. I'm gonna go ahead and improve London some. What does humiliation do? They lose power projection and we gain power projection. Show strength is like an increased version of that kind of thing. This will increase the price of coffee. 50% until the end of the game. Thank you for money. So yeah, the power projection, we are getting extra monarch power. Oh, this is just our wanderer over here. This is coming along well. Spelling those minorities. My capital is still in... Oh no, my capital did move to London when I formed Great Britain. Or, I mean, South Edinburgh. We can invest in another quantity idea. I might just finish the quantity ideas first. No, someone was saying like coalition might be impacted by military strength, so we will actually get the tech level before that. I mean, it's certainly affected by the force of how much stuff you've got in the field, so having lost a little bit of manpower here does hurt a bit. We are at our force limit, right? No, we're not. I'm going to make sure I'm right at my force limit, because that does impact whether or not people join coalitions. It's not quantity, it's quality. Or quality ideas. I may have said quantity accidentally. Why is there's two types of red, though? He formed because England's still around. We just have to, you know, eliminate the rest of England. The ugly red color's inappropriate. Please Brexit and move UK to Caribbean. Do you love the hotter Hebrides over here? Well, our subjects should be fairly chill. There's some amount of liberty desire over here. 20% tariffs. The development, yeah, they're pretty strong. Oh, we could enforce religion. Gives them 50% more liberty desire. I don't know, I think it's okay. Let's make sure we've got someone sucking up to our subject countries. Oh, I do have an extra merchant, you're right. Thank you. Well, we're going to start working here. Gulf of St. Lawrence, we're going to transfer trade. This might not be the most valuable trade node we could work with right now, though. English Channel, it's actually... It's sort of 6 1/2 dozen to the other. Caribbean. Now this is the one. We don't want it going to Seville. I guess we have it go... If we have it go up to Chesapeake Bay, it'll either flow to the English Channel from here or through the Gulf of St. Lawrence. Push from France to the channel? Why does this trade node look... Why does this trade node look different than these? Oh, the inland trade node from here? Yeah, that's a good point. That's a lot of money. But why does this one look weird? Because you have 0 trade power there. Oh. Yeah, you can have military access. I don't care. Oh, you're at war with Denmark. Excellent. I support that. Reading the chat, I thought for a moment people were suggesting a toast with champagne. Yeah, I think we raised the amount going to the English Channel from like 5 to 8, which is pretty good. We have most of the trade power here, of course. Oh, my ships. I need to move you here. Put old Granny in charge of the trade fleet, and have you protect trade in the English Channel. We're losing money right now. For why? I mean, army maintenance is one thing, sure. We're not currently paying off our corruption, which we want to do soon. Because army maintenance is very high. Are we still reinforcing? No. Did we just finish reinforcing? I will repay this loan. Yeah, there we go. Now we're making money. It must have had something to do with some reinforcement ticks or something like that. Again, paying off the loan doesn't save you any money when you pay it off early. But it's nice that it came up, because that's what I was hoping to repay the loan. But I didn't want to repay it early while we're running negative and then immediately have to take out a new loan, because that would be bad, because it would actually give us inflation. And then we'd be moving backwards. I think I'm going to mothball this fleet. So I'll hurt a little bit if there's a war that starts with France. So my priority is still pay off the rest of the loans, then increase the fight corruption bar to get rid of our corruption. Can I just save up? I need 200 to do stability, which is kind of nice. That's fine, that's fine. I don't know, maybe just start accumulating Yeah, I know, 4 corruption is crazy. I think I'm just going to start accumulating mercantilism to increase our long-term trade potential. Send missionary, but we actually can't convert them because I think they were just recently converted by a center of trade. So that's okay. 4 ducats for a second colony? Yeah, maybe. The thing is, I mean, we are making money right now. All Irish province get -2 unrest and 10% production efficiency. Hooray! Go Ireland! I mean, the Scots and the Irish can agree that on one thing, and that one thing is screw England. Well, we've wrapped all the way around here, which is kind of cool. And, I mean, if we get our colony in the Cape, which would be really nice, we actually might even have colonial range there now. We do, in fact, have colonial range from here to the Cape. Maybe we do start another colony. Do you know Portugal and England have the oldest alliance in the world? Well, we'll probably have to break it now then, just for spite. Because that's how it goes. Yes, we're going to go and get Spanish Square. Absolutely. And so the only difference is pips that are more attack versus defense or whatever. I like the word free shooter. We're gonna do that. I don't know. Oh yeah, I was like, why did your morale go down? Right, because I just changed your unit type. Kip might be an easy merchant, so there's no one else there yet. That is true. Internal conflicts, good for them. We're so way ahead of time. We're far from another idea. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to... I want to pay off the last loan before I start getting the money from an extra colonist, but I think we will start doing 2 colonies. And yeah, I think making the jump from here to the Cape would be very good. I mean, getting the Gold Coast is going to be really sweet as well, because we want control over all that trade. And I mean, long term, those will all be things, but... Rio is self-sustaining. The minority in South Edinburgh has been shipped off to Rio de Janeiro. Wait, what? 223? Is it random how much development they got? Up until now, it's been 1 random point. You seem to already have 2 colonies? Oh! Oh, that's what people... I didn't realize... We inherited a colony over here. Okay, let's finish this. That's what people were talking about when we were talking about the money. They're like, and I saw 2 colonies or second colony. I was like, well, we're not going to run a second colony now. Oh, we inherited a partial colony when we took over this territory from Portugal. The amount you get is based on the dev of the province you're expelling from. Right. And the more the dev, the more expensive it is to do, but there's a benefit. Yeah, so that was us expelling the English from South Edinburgh. So, you know, London, no. South Edinburgh, yes. So that makes a lot of sense, actually. I still kind of want to pay off the last loan, although it might be worth building the production center in Pale first. It's hard to tell. Like, crunching the math and, like, pay off... I mean, you can do it. It's like, so this is no, paying off the loan, because it's costing us 0.70 ducats per month, and building the building in Pale is only going to get us plus 20 per month. So let's prioritize. Oh, failed rains. Here's 18 development now. And leaving the natives there can help some of these things as well. Yeah, 18 development. That's not bad. Man, it's going to be a powerful colony. And the corruption is currently costing us power a little bit, but not money at this time. Again, my plan, I'm gonna pay off the interest, then root out the corruption, and then we'll start spending the money. I should bring down my forts. Guys, how come I didn't see like non-stop spam for like 10 minutes about the forts? I mean, it was probably there. I'm still wondering, like, about the fort placement. I might still want to move things. I might want a fort in the middle of Ireland. That might not be bad. Forts are nice for army tradition. Yeah. Yeah, but money's better. You don't need forts when you have a wooden wall. That's true. And yeah, that's the other thing. Like, I want to build a couple of buildings. I would love to run 2 colonists at once. I'd also love to max out our light ships. Trade League disbanded. Army tradition def better. I don't know. Nothing shines like Latinum. Alright, so yeah, we have our little colony going on over here. Okay, they're good. They flipped the Scottish. I think it's a percentage chance once you send a settler there. I don't know. Or is it when the settler arrives, it instantly changes the culture? Or is it a chance per tick? I don't know. Train your troops. Are we not? Oh, we were, and then it stopped. Militarize of Megan. 50 military power. Nice. Let me do that. We had to renew our loan, unfortunately. Supply over here. Oh, it'll be fine. I can actually combine all of this together. Yeah, supply limit here. Oh, it's farmlands. That's why there's so much supply. Oh, we have jaunty little guns now. Yes. Let's merge you up. Keep on training. Excellent. Megan, I think, is our... It's our spouse. There you go, our queen consort. Megan. We had a whole thing last time where I talked about how it was like Megan spelled like the simplest and sanest way. Not one of these Megans with like 13 H's in the name. It's clearly the solution to many problems is a no CB war against Ming. No CB, best CB. So we're about halfway up our full manpower. We're sitting at our force limit. We are a little concerned about, you know, coalitions. Castile is still technically could join a coalition right now. We could have a really harsh timing where everyone just suddenly joins a coalition. But very soon that's probably... There you go, it's below 50. Growth of the printing industry. Okay, so there is a new institution. Oot and a boot. I could have seen from that screen where it started, but let's go ahead and check here. So it started here. So it's going to spread to us probably pretty quickly. We're so far ahead of time, too. Like, it's actually crazy. Let's explore some more. I know we're like spending a little extra. Oh, it's tech? Plus 70? Hang on. I think we're gonna burn some admin. I could go to plus 3 stability, but you just know the second you do that, someone's gonna die, there's gonna be an event or some damn thing like that. I'll just boost my capital, South Edinburgh, over here. Dev push gets the institution. Oh, that's true too, yeah. That's a good point. So you get the discount in the capital, which is here. Yeah, let's do it. Let's just pump the crap out of South Edinburgh. I mean, it's developing pretty quickly anyway. There you go. I just dumped all my points into there. So it'll arrive pretty quickly, about next year, and then it'll spread here faster. Oh, the edict. Oh, well, I never remember. I never remember that edicts are a thing. It's like, it's too hidden. I don't know. Let's repay that loan before it gets renewed again. Again, this doesn't save you any money, but then it gets out of the way. I'm going to make sure we just have another maybe month tick, and then I'll say I want to spend down the corruption. Riga, sure. You're at war with Denmark. Hey, have fun, buddy. There you go. Let's bring it up there. Lose church power. Religious revolt in fine. Okay, fine would actually be a pain in the ass. So I'll just hit that button. I'm wondering about a fort over here in fine too. Yeah, you go here, you go to the state tab, you go to the view edict. You go here, and you get a 10% local development cost discount. Would have certainly saved us a few points there. Like, nearly 300 monarch power. No, because not that. 200 monarch power, it would have saved us. That would be a fine-looking fort. Oh man, it feels like we've got to do it just for the puns, or just for the rhymes. I'm gonna convert these guys at some point. Let's do it. Wait. Hold on. First, we need money. Secondly, we probably want to spend our money on something else first. But yeah, we'll keep it in mind. Yeah, it would have saved us so many points. Who are you? Oh, these are our explorers. Well, you're not going to be exploring anything for a while, so tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to get you to just help out with protecting trade in the English Channel. We'll check up on you after, you know, our various trade range. Actually, as soon as we take the Cape, then you'll probably be able to explore all of the Indian Ocean. Doom! Doom! Alright, almost done with these colonies. Military, it's the one we're a little furthest behind him. Great, another fourth to mothball. Yeah, but it'll be nice in a war. I don't know. Mines, electorate offer. How you doing? You've passed the first one. This is what the AI always does. It passes the first one, that tends to be it. I don't know if I've ever seen the AI get much further than maybe the first 3, and even then. Center of Reformation has converted all eligible provinces to Anglican. And our colonies become self-sufficient. Yep, and that's going to go over to the Hotter Hebrides. Excellent. So, I mean, I would like to develop this so it becomes a colonial nation, but I do think it is the correct thing for us to jump and take the Cape at this time. It's a big trade power. It's going to be great. My fleet... Unmothball. Take out these. Just grab a couple. I guess we'll have to wait for them to repair a bit. Heavies can stay mothballed. That's fine. The transports don't cost much. I probably just shouldn't mothball them. There. Let's merge up together. Martin Luther tends to ruin the HRE. Yeah, let's do this. I mean, prestige is very nice, obviously. Yeah, you can take the manpower recovery speed, that'll be okay. Hey, when you say Utnaboot, the U is how the Y in Fun is pronounced in Danish? Fun? Oh, we're gonna have a Fun time. Except now it's fine, you see? It's been relabeled here, fine. With an E. Because right here, this is lock fine, I think. Oh, we look weak. Seriously? We're at a force limit, baby. How weak are we looking? Anyway, transport ships, urbanization. Okay, hold on. Move you guys to here. Spend money, gain base tax and airshare, or... That's a lot of money. I'm gonna say that. I mean, I guess money for base tax is kind of interesting, but no. Okay, speaking of money, we've got it. Corruption, could we spend that down a little faster? Usually I just keep this like maxed. Because I mean, as far as I know, it's like the same ratio no matter where you put it. So you may as well just max it out and burn away the corruption as fast as possible. I suppose the one exception if you have natural corruption changes or something, but... we are gonna take these quality ideas for reduced naval attrition. Seems pretty relevant right now because we're actually going to be attritioning a fair bit over here. I'm actually going to get you to just dock over here rather than auto transport. Border guard. It's border art. We're just keeping the English like contained here for their own goods. We made little English reserves. And I just love torturing the AI. They can't do anything about it. They just get so screwed up. Innovativeness is okay. Well, we've got tons of it right now. I was gonna say, we don't have behind neighbors. Oh, it's when you mouse over the icon, it shows you it can be decreased by neighbors. I was gonna say, we're not behind any neighbors. That would be nuts. How old is the king and heir? Good question. Our current king is 35. Our heir's 14. So, I mean, soon enough we could abdicate, because, I mean, our heir doesn't have as much power points, but he wouldn't be an embezzler and craven. Like, the craven is kind of suck. It's a technical phrase. Wow, we just beat Castile to taking the Cape itself. Wait, they have 3 provinces here? Oh my god. They have 3 colonists. Dang. Yeah, we got an next idea group over there. They clearly went, they doubled up on it. Oh yeah, they get to colonize their national ideas. That's true too. The Northern Rebellion, hold on. That's a lot of text. That's a lot of text. Keep Norfolk in the tower and smash the rebels. Keep Norfolk in the tower and start to negotiate. Release Norfolk. As what? To whom? Back to England? Mary Norfolk, England's only duke. The combination threat. Oh, there's too much text, you guys. 40% off on Terraforming Mars and Humble Bundle. Yeah, they've also got like a bunch of the card games and stuff on there too. The game doesn't realize it's got. I was gonna say this feels like there's something wrong with this. This would give us a stability, give us missionary strength, increase technology cost, which is fine because we're ahead of time and there's gonna be institution stuff. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna let the game run. Northumberland is gonna be the big one. Right here. Before the rebels show up, and we're gonna raise the forts. Raise the roof! And yeah, we'll turn on forts before accepting. It's gonna really get us another tick of morale over here. There we go. Smash the rebels. Rebel, 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 rebel. Whoa! Pause. Okay. Commonwealth. The Russian conquest of Smolensk against Russia, defensive war. Yeah, so the Commonwealth is just being torn apart. I will accept, though, because I really want to have the Commonwealth as maybe a bit of a buffer against a coalition. Denmark. Yeah. Yep. Uh-huh. Navy. Oh, yeah, you're over here, which we don't need you to be. Come here, you. Oh, we have buttons to press. Oh, that's England. Still, I forgot. Getting ahead of myself. Split, go here. Unmothball. Shabam. Light ships. You'll also... Here, come over here. I don't suppose we got upgrades available, do we? Is there... There's a button to, like... I don't remember. Is there a button to, like, detach unupgraded ships? Detach obsolete ships. That's still going to be most of them. Oh, right. The caravels are the up-to-date ones. Hold on. Detach obsolete ships. Barks. There we go. I'm going to upgrade some of you. Thump. Which will help with trade power, but also help in some of the warfare. Inspiring leader. Oh, that's our heir, Bedinsis. Oh, well, I think we may have to step down, you guys. Can I do it? Have I ruled for long enough? Too cowardly to abdicate while the nation's at war. Damn it! So we'd be swapping. It would be a 10% change in morale if we could swap leaders. I guess King Arthur is going to have to become a general. I'm sure nothing bad will happen to him. What are you doing there? Hold on. There we go. Come out here. What are we facing? Mostly transports. Smash! We'll smash. Let's go to Lincolnshire. Colony is struck by Roman fever. We'll send a little admin power to keep it going. Go and dock for a sec. Hopefully the transports are going to be okay. I think they will be, though. So yes, Norway, who's our vassal, still has its cores all over Denmark. We would very much like to grab a piece of that. That's a heck of a fleet. And yeah, they're going to be the inland sea ships, so going this far is going to be kind of difficult, but that's probably not what we need to do. Put him in charge of one stack, summon off in single transport, what could possibly go wrong? Unfortunately, I won't kill him. The general's just like run away or something. So what I should do is I should make sure our king is the leader of an army. Actually, he's not that bad. He should fight. Never mind. Generals are expert swimmers. It is known. Oh. Let's come over here. You come over here instead. I know a bunch of these ships are damaged, but it'll be okay. Oh, we need a new Diplo advisor. You know what? This is gonna... Oh, morale of the army is going to be nice. This is going to be a long enough war. We are going to spend for war taxes. Excellent. I captured a ship. Go and meet me in Hampshire. Game needs a better way to assassinate your kings. Need more like CK2 type stuff, right? Exactly. Alright, you're emerged up. Maybe catching another fleet here. Nice. Keep stack wiping and capturing some of these Danish ships. I think there was more Danish ships. Denmark, what are you up to, man? So Fine's been occupied. Just fine. I think what we're going to do is we're going to go after Sealand over here. I'm going to wait for a little bit more repairs, because this will be inland sea, and they have all their ships that can actually fight pretty well there. Almost as well as heavies, actually, so maybe we don't want to mess with that. Maybe what I'll do is I'll just land them here in what used to be Norway, and then sort of march down a bit. Oh, there's split stuff. Well, I can march through Sweden. Sweden's not involved in this war, which feels wrong, but I can get access rights. Actually, I think someone already does, because other people are walking through there. Okay, I'm going to call that good enough. I'm going to land you here first. In case, like, because there's hills here, and I would be the attacker in the hills, regardless if someone else came. So I'm going to make sure my whole army is assembled. They do have a fort over here. We'll want to take some of the land north. You're about to take a loan, stop rooting. That's a good point. Well, we're making some money now. We did raise the war taxes, so I think that may have helped. But yeah, I could scale it back. We'll be fine, it looks like, so. Okay, yeah, go and grab the others. What's nice, by the time they get back... Ooh, excellent supplies. Cheaper ship costs. That is excellent news. This will be captured, so we can just land there, which will be a little bit faster. Now, we're not leaving anything on our mainland, but I guess that's probably fine. There we go. So you can just land. Excellent. And so here what we're going to do is I'm going to create a new unit that's got all the cannons. Actually, we probably need to build more cannons and some of the infantry. And I'm going to make sure to put the siege-capable leader in charge of that to go here. And it looks like the port is there. So we'll be able to blockade the port. And yeah, if I say repair damaged ships, they'll go... Where the hell are they going? I guess they don't go to just occupied territory. Fair enough. I mean, they can repair there, but... Ask for military access, just to make sure. Boom, 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 boom. You have no natives protecting trade. That's true, but I'm more concerned about holding the blockade here for now, and therefore keeping all my ships together so that none of them get picked off along the way. Oh, royal marriage with Sweden has ended. Let's go ahead and keep that going. That's what we can do, is we can build a spy network against Denmark so that we have a slight increase to our speed, to our siege speed. Be nice to see if we can snag the Danish army somewhere. Like a Union flag that you put a saltier on top, you see. Yeah, see, I was thinking about doing some sort of post with like somehow an inverted British, like a Great Britain flag. But I didn't have time or the creativity. Quick Googling didn't find the thing that I was looking for. But yeah, having the saltier be front and center would be very interesting. I guess what you would just do is you just extend probably the white lines through the St. George Cross. Transfer occupations to Norway. Yeah, that's a good point. That will be the plan, and I may as well do that now. It may affect who returns what. That is absolutely true. We may end up separate piecing. But yeah, I could overlay this with the inverted flag just to be whatever. Yeah, that war is not going well, though, for the Commonwealth. I suspect we're not going to get anything out of this. We're going to have to help them win, is the problem. And I'm not sure how we're going to do that. I'm not sure we can do that. So that's the Commonwealth. They're sieging core Denmark, which is interesting. Not sure they have the priorities right, but, you know, go them. We can build... Yeah, we're going to build the production improvement in Pale right now. It's a good moneymaker. I mean, the payback time is still quite long, but it'll get better over time. Let's move in here. We can take this fleet really quickly. But yeah, 39 galleys, or whatever they're called, the rowboats. There's big problems to taking that. Norway is mostly marked as vital interest. I had to be a little careful. So we have this. I guess I'll mark it down to here. There was... Oh, a war ally has already marked it. Really? It's the Commonwealth. Because I know Sweden wanted some of this too, and it's an issue. Because it was going to break our alliance. Now, maybe we can get Denmark to separate peace out with the Commonwealth. And then maybe the Commonwealth would give us some stuff here. I'm not sure. In which case, I should make sure to siege that fort in the north. So that more stuff can be flipped to Norway. I mean, this is Norwegian. It might get given to Norway. I don't know. Yeah, I took the Caribbean, beat up England. Must be gold in them hills. Wardman power. Meager amount of gold. Whatever, man. Any gold is good gold. It's funny that Outer Hebrides are a different color than we are. Things happened. Well, I guess because we found that when it was Scottish. Yeah, we were Scotland, so it got that color, so it didn't change. We got some gold. That's good. All right. No, well, I'll take it. Another idea. We can finish quality. Artillery combat ability, yes, and then 5% discipline. Very good. And we've unlocked new policy ideas. There we go. There's the Big McLarge Huge. Okay, that's a great name. Thank you very much. Been watching this for a few years now, and I'm stoked to see a U4 Scotland run. I'm competing in the Highland Games this summer, playing the pipes. It's awesome. It'd make my weeks if you name someone after me. That's amazing. Oh, sweet. Yeah, we'll see what we can do. Yeah, so we're gonna take the 20% infantry combat ability. We're Prussia now, or something. Now we just need an admin one. Okay, so that's done. I kind of think I'm going to go and do this. And I want these guys over there for backup and support. So we're going to go there and there. I'm going to keep all my fleet together. Because if I just leave some here, they might come and decide to fight. So I'm going to go and blockade off the coast of this fortress. Although, you know, hold on, wait. I'm just finishing, like, I don't need to siege all of this. If my war ally is going to give me anything, they might give me this, because these are Norwegian, Norwegian cores. So we have, the important thing was get a Norwegian core. We have done so. This fleet is going to move over here to block me, I think. I don't think we can fight this, but we're locked, so I guess we is. Well, okay, we have much higher base morale, 5.2 versus 3.5. Engagement with is bigger. But yeah, I think we're not going to be able to beat those ship types.
It's whiskey and chocolate.
I could run. Their morale's dropping. Holy Britannia, that morale. Awesome! And we captured 8 ships. We got more whiskey and chocolate. This unknown South Jutlander! I gotta read that message. Hold on, I can't believe we won that. That's insane. Stay here so that you can control the strait, please. You move across there. What we're gonna do is we are gonna say, please to be repairing damaged ships. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take over here, because I'm betting you're gonna go far away. I'm gonna get you to go right here so we can reinforce pretty quickly. Unknown South Jutlander. Raiding Edmonton towards Vancouver this summer. I can only bring 1 liter liquors, 4 liter wine, and 16 liters beer home. Need some recommendation on what to buy. Well, I always just buy whiskey. So, I don't know. Poor Denmarkia. Yeah, I don't know, man. That's so hard to answer. Oh, can you separate priests so that they don't give up fine and peace deal? That's a good point, and that's actually a good point to build a, I don't really, yeah. To build a fort here, because then if I retake this, then they can't give it away. Oh, give me a second. Influence nation. Oh, it's going to be retaken. The Commonwealth is going to be retaking fine for us, so that's going to be nice. We could tech, and I think I will. Institution tech penalty is not that bad. There's a little ahead of time, but we just hit January. Let's grab that and this right now. Rains bring fertility to Rio. Good for them. Fixed ships, I'm going to bring them back into here. And then include the rowboat types, which we might disband, or we might decide to keep around for like subsequent possible stuff against Denmark. Alucardis, oh no! Rip Alucardis, the admiral. The burgers aren't going to be interested in giving us an admiral. I feel like we should probably... Oh, right, I forgot we still have Granny. We're fine.
Whiskey and chocolate.
No one hears when he appears. Hey, thanks again. You were here for, yeah, thank you. What is harder to stop playing and more addictive? Civ, EU4, Imperator, or Factorio? More, like, harder to stop playing and more addictive. I almost feel the answer might be Factorio. That's hard to answer, though. But Factorio does have that, like, you can sort of just grind and lose track of time. Whereas, I mean, the one more turn, and this happens here too, but I think you have to think a little bit more with this, like a little bit more actively, and so you might start to feel tired. Whereas with Factorio, you can just keep going forever and not notice. Alright, I'm gonna go and build the fort here. In case the war goes on for 2 years. Yeah, well, that's questionable, my decision, but sure. Pale, this. We might just want to save up for a manufactory. At this point, too, just generating a ton of trade power would also have a lot of value, because trade is starting to actually be valuable. U4 and 7 end, Factorio and RimWorld don't. Well, that's true. Well, Factorio can end, or RimWorld can end sometimes. Yeah, let's do this. These ships will pop up again soon. Come here. Merge up. Let's go for the floating batteries. Oh, institution spread. Hold on. No, we're going to take institution spread to help printing press spread better. I like going from this screen better. Yeah. No, I've never done a full world conquest in EU4. There's like sort of a limit to my patience and interest level for things like that. And my patience and interest level in like really min-maxing. At a certain point, I'm like, this is good enough. Let's just have fun, and that's not conducive to world conquest. I want to try and help the Commonwealth soon, which is going to happen after this falls. We're going to actually march into here. There we go. Lovely. So what's the actual war goal? Smolensk, which is way over here. I wonder. Let's group up in Holstein into one army, and then we'll march over there and see what we can do. Smash you again. You can. Is there a mission for like auto siege now? Just hunt enemy fleets. Let's blockade enemy ports in the Baltic Sea. Oh, I didn't realize we'd run into a big army, but it looks like it's going to work out okay. So we have higher base morale, we have 10% more discipline, which is also translating to more tactics. Awesome. We could probably invest in more cannons now. Like, the cannons have actually gotten decent. You're running this way? I think that's the way you spell... That's the way to stack wipe. I don't know much about, like, the geography in Europe, but I'm pretty sure this is the way you go to stack wipe. So that's nice. They also have no commander? Wow. So I'm just curious, if I, like, were to run... Oh. Oh, right, there's a bunch of forts in the way. Although we could drop into deeper territory with our vessels. Oh, does it automatically split the ships? Holy crap. I've never used that mode before. Let's actually come this way, because apparently, turns out Russia's got a lot of manpower. It might be a bit of a surprise to you guys. But Russia can actually, like, you know, muster a lot of troops. I don't like the fact that these guys are like that. Wow. And there's Denmark as well. Well, hello. Thank you for isolating yourself. We do have -2 here, but I was pretty sure our stats are kind of okay. There, we won't have any penalties attacking here, at least. Just waiting for him to be locked. Yeah, there we go. "10% more discipline. The troops will hold when you say hold." Okay, we've won that. We get the morale boost right away, which is good. Because these guys are coming. These guys and these guys, which I don't know if I want to fight. So we're going to move over here. And let our troops reinforce themselves. Okay, we have positive war score. No demand, huh? Although close. Look how close we can get to taking this for Norway. I guess walking across here does mean... well, we can use our ships to move around again. That's fine. Is this still considered one fleet? No, they did split up. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no. Well, Commonwealth, any reason I had to help you out in your war is basically gone. So, you know, have fun fighting Russia. Let me know how it goes. We're so close. We're so close to being able to ask for this one province. Ah, well, at least the truce timer's starting faster or something. We did lose a lot of our light ships in all that, which is not really a surprise. Because there were some tough fights. We're going to go and put you on a protect trade in the English Channel. And then what we're going to do is we're going to spend pretty much all of our money. How come I can't add more ships to this? Oh, I didn't, okay. Didn't have enough for the shift clip. And there's that war ends. So Commonwealth is, okay, rip Commonwealth, man. Like, everyone's taking a piece. Luckily, they should still have a truce with the Ottomans and now a truce with Russia for a while. Hopefully they'll be okay for a bit. We're gonna keep boosting mercantilism here for some trade advantage. And then we're going to start moving our troops back home. Now, what else we got going on? We're still colonizing over here, which is fine and groovy. Oh yeah, trade companies. Yeah. We'll be ready to trade company this up over here. So let's see the Commonwealth fall. Oh man. Might have words with these guys. I could spawn some ships over here. Denmark. So I have the spy network stuff. Let's make sure to fabricate a claim on... oh yeah, I've already got one over here. I've got a bunch. I don't know, whatever. Holstein. Sure, done. I hear there's some cool cows that come from there. I mean, we're still technically in a war. I'm like, pfft, whatever. No, wait, the war did end. I forgot. I was like, because I was thinking of the separate piece of Denmark, but no, the war is actually over. So we can just bring you home. We'll probably train the troops some more. Building light ships. Is Brandenburg dead? Yes, I think. Go Anhalt. Oh, false diamonds. So, when's our truce with England end? 5 years. Well, that's good, because it'll give us a little bit more time to burn off some of the aggressive expansion with Castile and everything. Little piece of Brandenburg above Silesia. Oh, yes, right there, one province. No, it's Sternberg. Never mind. Oh, people are debating when's the good time to switch cannons. Yeah, so definitely not yet. But Tech 13 does have new cannons and artillery fire and shock. I'd probably run a little bit more. When can I fight Portugal again? That's a good point. Because I did separate piece them out a little sooner. 58. So next year. I wonder. I might have colonial CBs and things against them. And that would bring England in. Now, I wouldn't be able to take much from England in that because they would be the secondary person. But that might be okay. Just nibble at England there. Commonwealth, royal marriage. Sure, buddy. Poor guy. I guess we can go and... I was going to say cancel access. It doesn't matter because we already have an alliance, so it's not an extra relationship. Out of curiosity, who might be willing to say ally with us? Oh, France! They're like, sorry about that, coalition war there, buddy. Dude, France, let's be friends again for a while. Especially since Castile keeps, you know, maybe threatening coalition stuff, which honestly could be a thing here. Old Alliance is back. Old Alliance is best alliance. Boom. I guess the other thing I could have looked at is like disputed successions. Meh. Oh. Well, yeah, it's already happened, so don't matter. Okay, you're here. You are going to drill, baby, drill. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of the galleys. Most of the time, it's not gonna be useful at all. And mostly, I'm just gonna be interested in building up our caravels again for trade. Okay. Spend all the money. The English Channel's starting to be worth a lot now. That's great. We're diverting trade from here and here. And I guess the North Sea, which is actually okay. Because there's still some being pulled away. No, the North Sea is pretty good. Who's top power at the moment? There's like an easy button to find that out, isn't there? Oh, right here. Great powers. That's where it is. Castile, Ottomans, Russia, France, Ming, Great Britain. I mean, Great Scotland, obviously. Denmark, and the Commonwealth. Show the religion map? Sure. So the one true religion of Anglican is over here, of course. Protestants not doing that well this game. Not doing that well at all. Oh, that's right, you could sell the boat. Man, I find that a pain in the ass. You know what we still need? A flagship. And gosh darn it. Well, I was gonna say gosh darn it, I want it to be a heavy, but no, it should really be a light flagship. We have the money now. We've never gotten around to building one. Let's do it. Flagship. It should definitely be a light for like the trade bonuses. It's gonna be the... Oh, this might be a little bit long. The Unknown South Jutlander. So it's gonna have trade power per ship in the fleet. We might take the blockade impact on siege. And then the fleet movement speed. It's gonna be expensive. It's gonna cost us 2 gold to maintain. Oh, to make large. That's right, McLarge had put in... sorry. No offense to South Jutlander, I actually grabbed the wrong row in the thing. It was supposed to be McLarge. Jutlander, I'm going to try to grab you for a thing as well. But yes, that was my mistake. Okay. No, don't... God damn it. When I hit home, I don't want it to mass select. Okay, I just want to make sure there's no extra text in there, because there was for a bit. So is this a good build for a flagship? I think it's cool. Cog flagship is the best. Done. It's gonna be awesome. Alright. It's a light ship. Yeah, for trade, man. It's a sexy ship is what it is. Although, yeah, it's McLarge. Damn, what's her name? Big McLarge Huge. Maybe should have been a heavy ship. It's ironic. Or maybe it's a really big light ship. It's as big as a heavy ship, but it moves like a light ship, and it's good for trade. There you go. Done. Knowledge sharing. So, yeah, our institution should be spreading. Yep, there we go. Technically could be embraced if we had a lot of money right now. We have the, you know, one true faith religion spread. Hey, the cape just became self-sustaining. Excellent. I think we're going to want to expand this, unless we want to jump somewhere else. But I feel like having a more substantial presence here might be good. We can't jump that far. Oh, you know what we can do again is exploration. Hold on. You, go here. Hang on. 1, 2, 3. Dock. Now you return to protecting trade in the English Channel. You actually upgrade yourself. Excellent. I'm going to then assign, I need an explorer, who is going to be The unknown South Jutlander. Blam. Blam. And you will have a mission to explore the Western Indian Ocean, although you wait until you're actually prepared to do that. Guys, we did it! We made a thing be, like, vaguely correct. I should probably be building a lot of the increased naval force limit buildings, too. So yeah, I'll probably just declare war on England now, because like we could have declared against Portugal already. I'll just wait until England. That's going to be fine. We'll probably take the discipline bonus. And this fort is up here now. Excellent. Building some ships and doing things and whatever. Devastation is still there, but it's get brought down by the friendly forts. Colonists, oh, thank you. And the forts are still on, that's true. Yeah, I'm going to drop the forts for a second, because we're still spending our money like crazy. What do you guys think? I want to make this into a colonial nation. That's what I want to do. I'm going to go back to colonizing over here, because then we can expel more of the English. And that sounds pretty good to me. And then colonial nations are cool. Colonize South America, a lot of people are saying, yeah, I like that. We've got the Cape itself, which means that if nothing else, it gives us a point from which we can do more colonization from. Which is going to be swell. Yeah, yeah, we can't afford you, but we will want to start doing this. Oh, we can finally start converting again. Lincolnshire! Done! Lovely. Portugal wants military access? No. So we can tech, which I will do. Despite the institution. It's not that expensive. We get our new cannons. It's the large ones. More fire pips. Plus they're large, therefore that's better, obviously. Duh. Portuguese Brazil is now a thing. Yep, there it is. How far away is the next idea? The next admin level, but it's like 10 years of ahead of time. But yeah, soonish. Ugh, false diamonds again. Who's responsible for this? It's Compsci Jedi. He's being really bad at finding diamonds. What? I mean, palaces are cool, don't get me wrong, but I'm not spending ducats on that. Oh, the Cape. Wow. Yeah, that is... Even with the trade thing, it's still worth that much? Jeepers. Alright. Not sailors, I want naval shipyard boost. I want 2 defensive pips because they transfer 1 pip to your frontline infantry. Oh yeah, the new colony, thank you. Well, what, the 2 morale pips? Mm-hmm. And yeah, yes, the colony. Yay, finished exploration. Excellent. Do the Arabian Sea. What I'm going to do is actually spawn 2 more dudes over here. Spawn. Recruit. And I'll just move them over that way. Reach new level of professionalism, we can build supply depots. And national decision has become available. State firearms regiment. Oh, because of professionalism. Land maintenance goes up, but we have better drilling. Yeah, sure. I'm going to try to make use of... Oh, and then we can abolish it. Oh, so we can... Yeah, no. Just turn that off. There we go. We'll make use of some drilling. I'll get up to at least 5. To maximize the bonus against, I guess, just city things, or like single province forts. What number do we want after like level 2 or level 3? I don't know. There's sweet spots, but drill, baby, drill. Get that professionalism. All right. Fleet, Royal Squadron, protecting trade. Spend that ship money. Sweden lacks an heir currently. Yeah, you're only 15. That's not going to last. I'm going to say we're married, which is nice. Oh my god, the Commonwealth again! You know what? I'm allied to France. Commonwealth, I'm sorry, buddy. Find yourself a better ally. One that'll actually be able to defend you. Oh, total amount of misdeeds. Uh-huh. Speaking of, we should drop some fire on England here. Does mean a truce is up? No, it's not. Hang on, Brittany. No, wait, wrong relationship. Russia. No, we have a truce with you too. We don't have a truce with Denmark, I think. Nope, we've got that too. You can insult with the truce? I guess I'm thinking of the other one. Here, let's scornfully insult you. I hear your people are revolting. You have that in common. Done. Burn! You're right, I can't abdicate now. Do we want to? Yeah, for the 10% morale boost. Hit a legitimacy and prestige. Oh, that sort of sucks. Maybe I won't bother. Let's stop drilling here. Because it ends soon, right? Yeah, June. Oh, June of next year. Hold on. And yes, the troops in South America. Thank you for the reminder. Group up first. Merge and go. Oh, New World missions are gone. We do have more church power. Let's keep getting the mercantilism boost. New World Charter, we need that. I'm not going to go for diplomatic support right now. Well, or am I? Tanks are trade efficiency. What do I really need this? I'm super ahead of time. No. Yeah, we're still super ahead of time on everything. So let's not bother getting the power right now, because I think it'll just... I mean, yeah, we can turn into development, but I actually might just want to have their relationship, like, not hate me. Must be gold underneath those hills. Meager amounts of gold. Yeah, we'll just take the admin power. Alright, I'm gonna go... Oh, right. Since I'm expelling people from New York, I can't move the settler out of here. Hey, we were just talking about abdicating. Looks like we didn't need to, you guys. How convenient. New heir, Frederick William, is gonna be an 8-point heir. That's not bad. High on the diplomacy. Alright. Surprisingly good news, despite the lack of gold. Oh, plus 10 global settler increase. And then, yes, Queen Consort, exploration finished. Click, 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 click. Oh, our claims on Denmark. Let's send a spy back over here. And please to continue exploring. We have nothing, we don't particularly care about the order of the exploration at this time, so. Gain base tax. Oh. Lothian. Oh, hold on. Whoa-da-bo-da-bo-da-do. This is our old capital. I don't think I want this to belong to an estate. It's too powerful. And the burghers would actually be the wrong one. I'm gonna have to reject this petition. King died, that's so sad. King is dead. Long live the king. Oh, the king is dead, so we aren't drilling anymore. So let's do that. Yeah, we might be able to put the burghers in some other good trade province. Can I give them here? No, because it's, yeah, territorial core. Which is probably what it's going to stay. Desires the flesh. Oh, lose money, local unrest, divorced, insult Sweden. Now, we'll just take the prestige hit. What's a little adultery? It's not like these people marry for love anyway. Rains bring fertility. Oh! Oh! It's 62. That caught up to me a little quick. Hang on. Wait. Untiki. Move down. Don't move down over here. You're gonna get Attrition to doom. Fleets are going to... I'll move my heavies out here. There's my trade... My flagship. Let's actually get everyone grouped up in Dogger Bay. Converted Lincolnshire. Oh, and we can keep converting. Gloucester. Gloucester. Group. Move the transports out. Oh, we lost our other admiral. The burghers hate me, so I'll just make an admiral here. That's the wrong button. Close. Close window. Oh my god. Computers are dumb, I hate them. No one hears what he appears. Thump. Thump. Wow, that's a pretty good admiral. So you're in position there. We got Big Mick Large Huge over here too. Naval reformer dies, we gain diplo power. Lose mercantilism. I don't want to lose mercantilism. We'll take the improved relations. That actually will be quite handy to burn off some of the AE and various things that are going to happen here. Alright, I'm just going to move down here and be ready to smash this stack completely. Hey, England, how's it going, man? I mean, I could just threaten a war, but no. We are going to... Should I leave them this little inland pocket? Here, I'm gonna say Norfolk over here, the capital. That's gonna be the war goal. Bring in Portugal? Oh shit, they have no allies. So if I bring in Portugal, it's gonna make no difference whatsoever. And I'll be able to take their land more betterly. Time to steal some Portuguese colonies. Yeah. Oh man, we're gonna have so much aggressive expansion. It's gonna be great. Alright. I'll smack you to bits and pieces. Excellent. And then we're gonna grab the cannons. You have, yeah, you have siege pips. I'm just gonna bring you fairly low. Just a little to guard the cannons. Over to there. Spread out some. Yeah, I think we're going to leave a landlocked England. If we can't take all of them, which I don't think we'll be able to. Although, we do have the discount. Hold on. Because they're not of our religion, we do have the discounted war score for taking stuff. Is it possible? No, we can't vassalize them. That would be really funny. So, no, we're not going to be able to take all of them, unfortunately. They're worth too much war score. Yeah, we should really do the Irish section. Especially Ormond and Cork. I mean, first of all, Cork to walk across, and Ormond and Cork would be another good state. Explore. Boom, go. There we go, you're done. I mean, I don't even need to keep my whole fleet here. If anything, I should go and, like, sit outside of Portugal. Oh. Well, that's kind of annoying, because they could actually just steal the colony. Done. Yeah, whatever. Come this way, and then we'll get the transport fleet over there. Flipped outside our control. Yeah, they went and took the colony. So what I'm going to do is I will just drop a colonist right here instead. We'll see if we can steal it back. Most of Portugal's armies in the colonies, yeah. Well, that's it. We'll be going for mainland Portugal next. Done. Guess we could be sinking the ships, but whatever. Go there, go there. Oh. That's fine. Oh, was that my Explorer? Oh no! My Auto Explorer! RIP! Comsci Jedi. Well, Comsci Jedi is probably fine, actually. But RIP his army. Let me leave the lights here. I'm going to grab the heavies. I think we lost a heavy in the last war. I'm just going to come over here to be ready to guard the transports. Did we just gain people in the colony we no longer have control over? I think so. Also, it didn't give me the opportunity to expel people over here. I guess New World colonies are different than, well, every else colonies. Yeah, Oh shit, are you just listening to death? Of course you are. Oh, did I forget Cork? Of course I did. Because I keep forgetting Cork. Trade company colonies keep the original religion and culture. Yeah. Guess it's more enlightened or something. Yeah, barely. Oh. You were supposed to be joining the trade goods fleet. There we go. Occupied. Land. Merge. I'm gonna let you arrive just because it's gonna make it slightly easier to like micro some stuff. Hey, we got some extra gold out of it. It's fine. Do this now. Land. We'll land here first, and we'll just march down. The British fleet, the Great Scottish Fleet, is coming. Must denounce her old faith. Changes to Catholic. Change the Catholic. Oh, either way, it changes to the Catholic. I don't know. We'll take missionary strength. We'll take. Ooh, army tradition's good, but army professionalism also good. You know, we'll take the way that makes the burghers hate us slightly less. Try to balance that out. Whichever. I don't know. Probably professionalism is more long-term, but tradition's also harder to get up. I don't know. I don't know. Tradition's also pretty long-term. Oh, were we not married to France? Well, that seems wrong. We're also not married to Norway. We are married to the Commonwealth, but not allied, and that's the idea. What do you do to hate them so much? I don't know. Things happen, man. Life's complicated. I don't want to spread them out too thin. Yeah, good. Okay. Let's pick professionalism because it costs so many ducats to drill it out. I guess that's not a bad point. cannon ford. To Lisboa. It is a fort level 3 now. An actual fort. I don't know if it was last time. Doesn't feel like it was. So we'll move you to here. And yeah, we're going to... There you go. Move you guys up to there. Army tradition versus more professionalism. Well, at least this doesn't lose us anything. I don't know. It's like we're balancing things out from what happened last time. Portugal starts level 3 fort? Oh, wow, okay. So I was just like, in my head, it was just like, this is really easy to siege, even though it's like, wasn't. Excellent. Da-da-da-da. So one more artillery could help, but that's okay. Conversions. No more conversions possible right now. Oh! It's my colonial forces doing some stuff over here. Mostly just getting smacked, but at least it caused problems for the English temporarily. I didn't realize England has been colonizing. That's good. More stuff for me to eat. Yeah, Morocco did a big number over here. Who dis? Oh, Aragon. Ah, damn peasants. Peasants doing way more work than England ever does. Just keep exploring for now. Bum, 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 bum. Wow, we're stealing a lot of money from here. They still have a ton left. Excellent. And this is... Okay, no, I thought it was all cannons. Tick, 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 tick. What's the country between Aragon and Castile? So Aragon was huge. Aragon had a bunch of stuff. And then the personal union did fire, but I think they just lost a war to France and had to give up a bunch of territory. Something happens. They had to give up, yeah, like independent Valencia. They had to give up Navarre again. They had to give up Provence again, which they had. Freaking peasants, man. I mean, Spain owning a bunch of Portugal. Oh, yeah. Well, that's because I was buddies with the sack of Lisboa. I'll spend the money and gain the professionalism. Also, what is this? What mission did I fulfill? Help me out here, guys. Oh, wait, I just realized I can scroll. I just realized I can scroll. Okay, excellent. Yeah, so we've discovered India. I mean, the Indians are like, what do you mean? We've known about it all along. And we're like, shut up, you. Oh, military advisor passed. Or no, admin advisor. Actually, we have pretty low prestige. Let's take the bonus prestige over here. Are we still married to someone with disputed succession? No, there's nothing useful. All right, meanwhile, let's go... I'll leave a couple of these guys here. The rest of the stack. Come back over here. We got some peasants to deal with. Oh, you've just completed. Portugal, I'm gonna get back to you, okay? Wait. Oh, that was quick. Can I move the leader? It's Compside Jeddah, no, yeah, Jonathan. Yeah, I guess we have to reassign Compside Jeddah at some point to go and look for the cities of gold. There's almost no way, Portugal, that you're going to give me the peace that I want. But out of curiosity, what kind of war score do we have with you? 70% ain't bad. You know, I hear Brazil's kind of nice. And that none of this is worth a whole heckin' lot of, Oh, you're not willing to give up anything. Oh, because there's not a fort. I gotta take that fort over there. Okay, these would be fine. And then... maybe I don't take any of this yet. Oh yeah, I could ask to concede the region again. Or no, I can't. Maybe because I don't have stuff in the same exact region as them? I don't think I want to make them break an alliance. It's kind of been really awesome that every time I poke at England, and they're not going to be, England's not going to be gone this time because they still, I'm not going to have enough war score to take everything, is that every time I do this, I'm able to get a bunch of extra colonial space for free. We could ask for the Azores, so there's this too. Bermuda. Azores. Actually, do you have any islands over here? You do. There we go. Brings us to 50. Brings us into coalition range. Oh, only Portugal, though. You have no holdings over here. Madeira, yes. Okay, that would technically potentially bring Castile in, but only by a tick. And they'd probably lose that tick right away. Now, there'll be more of that with England. But yeah, the aggressive expansion is certainly adding up, but it's kind of valuable. Give me war reparations? No, that's too much. I think we do this. Hey, it's free real estate. That's right, baby. All right. That's done. Core. We'll convert after. I suspect we may... in these... oh, this is going to be annoying to click on. I'm going to increase the autonomy. Like, these islands are really annoying to hold on to. We'll do that. We'll have to do some harsh treatmenting as well. I don't suppose there's a unrest dude. Is that under admin? Yeah. Either way, there's not. Oh, hold on. I might be able to scroll this list, actually. No. Okay. Trade company? What about trade company? I mean, I have... oh, that's not what I meant to do. I have this one. I can't make another trade company. I can add... oh! Which island? Is there not like a control click button or something? Or wait, there's a way. Is it here? Yes, there we go. Assign provinces to the trade company. Be nice if there was an outstanding for that button. I guess there's this one for the colony I'm working on. There we go. And there's no trade company there. Okay, so those two, Ivory Coast Trade Company and Cape of Good Hope Trade Company, have been assigned some provinces, which is nice. We got some black flag dudes. Let's make sure you are... let's just bring you over here for now. We might be sending some of you to the New World. Oh my god, it's... yeah, Castile did enter the coalition. That's really annoying, because they only had... they were at 51. If they were below 50, they can't join. But now that they're in it, they won't leave it until they hit 0. That's really, really kind of annoying. What we may have to do is not take territory from England. It might just be like, let's get them to release some stuff and see if we can diplo-vassalize. Which will be hard because there'll probably be religion differences. Oh, we just took out a loan too. And had an advisor die. Okay, land maintenance modifier. That's pretty annoying. What I think we're gonna have to do is put a cut in, because we are like, yeah, 15 minutes over. I want to eat dinner, and I want to think on what we've done. And what we're gonna do. Well, actually, I suspect... Wow, you have Fernando Pope. We actually might be able to take a bunch from England without anyone other than Castile getting mad. That's really what we want to do, is we want to avoid having more people be willing to coalition us. So what we'll probably do is look strategically at that. We might want to wait. I don't know. Let's hold on a sec. So you got shit all over the place. And yeah, it would be nice to do, like... It would be nice to do Ireland, but one of the things is, with taking stuff over here, no one gives a crap, generally speaking. So, coalition... Well, Portugal's already there. England's sort of over there. So, coalition of Portugal, England, and Castile. There'll be a truce, though. We may just have to wait. We may just, like, the thing is, I'm still happy with the outcome. Taking all the stuff away from, like, all these islands and all the stuff we just took from Portugal, it was worth it. Even if we don't take anything from England, this war was fine. Portugal. The thing is, England and Portugal have got, like, nothing to threaten me with. It's just Castile, but they might be willing to pull the trigger. Cork. Ormond for the state. I don't know, let's get Leinster. No one else still. I might still stop there because we'll want to, like, oh, we kind of want to be able to bring England small enough to be able to maybe vassalize them. There you go. So if we did this, it would bring them small enough that we could potentially vassalize them in the next war. The thing is, if we keep the war going a little bit longer... See, nothing changes. No one else would jump in. If we keep the war going a little bit longer so we could take Kent, that gives us a much better buffer. Brings us to 99, which is nice. And still... Oh, then a few more people would be willing to jump in. So we probably stop there. Hughes takes at least 4 outrage attacks to form a coalition towards the 3 other than Castile. Yeah, I don't know. These countries might join a coalition. It just lists England, Portugal, and Castile. So if you only need that, yeah, throw in war reps. Oh, they're not willing to go that far. So, oh. There we go. We'll just take a little bit of money. You know what? I think I'm fine with this. We're going to find out next week what could possibly go wrong with this plan. Also, we just finished another mission. Settle in America. Hey! Yes! We have now settled. Gain a conquistador with 80 tradition? Damn! Oh, colonize the Caribbean. Global tariffs, native assimilation rate. Colonize Canada. Wait, more missions? Or did it just not update yet? Oh no, conquer Ireland! Hey, hey! Oh man, and we don't have quite enough to... We can't core you right now. 73% overextension, that's fine. Too many military leaders. We'll figure out what to do with that next time. We'll, like, get everyone together here. There we go, 60 supply limit over there, which is pretty... you are protect trade, English Channel. Losing money right now, but oh wait. Yeah, we have too many actual colonies. Although, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to abandon this colony because it's not worth much. Recall, abandon, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to send my colonist to one of the colonies, like Espirito Santo, which is the closest to completion. And we're gonna get some dudes here. Boom, boom. There we go. So, because we're losing money because of the colonies, but by eliminating one, it's going to dramatically lower colonial maintenance, which I don't think that's updated yet. And then we'll focus on the ones that are nearly complete, get them out of the picture. Trade companies are better than colonies. I mean, yeah, maybe, but oh, fetishist zealots. We'll deal with that later, folks. I gotta wrap it up. We're gonna see you on Wednesday.